5 seconds. For more than 3 decades, India has figured on the technology control radar screens of the advanced nations. Happily, attempts of technology denial have not been without benefits because they have spurred our scientists to further strengthen our national capability. This has reinforced our belief in the maximum that strength respects strength. In this context, I must compliment our nuclear scientists. Their achievements at Pokhran have filled the entire Indian scientific community with self-confidence. The second important task before our scientific establishment is that it must get refocused problem solving, especially meeting the felt needs of our industry, agriculture and services. For example, our farm production needs to grow at least by 5% a year. This is necessary if we have to reach the goal of creating a hunger-free society by doubling our food production in the next 10 years. Our agriculture scientists have many commendable successes to their credit, but they need to redouble their efforts to integrate our Kisan community in the generation, dissemination and application of knowledge in agricultural sciences. Similarly, our food scientists need to develop cost-effective technologies to tackle the problem of enormous waste of fruits, vegetables and food grains. Food security, water management, energy and material conservation, security, low-cost housing, environment and protection, maximizing our exports by achieving cost and quality competitiveness in world markets, high quality technical education leading to self-employment opportunities. All these are crucial for our national development. In all these areas, our scientific institutions should forge clear collaborative ties with industry, agriculture and services. That has been the case so far. Thirdly, for creating world-class scientific research, it is obvious to the distinguished audience here that our universities, R&D institutions and institutes of higher learning must be freed from bureaucratization. Our students, teachers and scientists should spend more time on creative research than on unproductive and needless red tapeism. I would like the Science Congress and all the allied institutions to come up with an action plan on this issue and implement it in a visible manner. The fourth most important task before us is to train our children and young generation in a spirit of scientific inquiry, the study of science. In fact, the study of most subjects in our schools and colleges suffer badly from learning by rote. Our students are not encouraged to think freely and creatively here. Looking to the future, India has to concentrate on two knowledge-based sciences and their widest possible applications. One of them, information technology. My government has taken a number of initiatives aimed at enabling India to become a major global IT power with software exports targeted at $50 billion by year 2008. The second knowledge-based area that needs even more attention to biosciences and biotechnology. I am happy to note that this subject is the focus of this year's Science Congress. My government emphasis on IT stems from my firm belief about the supremacy of India's intellectual powers. However, India will have an immense opportunity if we add to IT the advantage of our rich biodiversity and traditional knowledge. Another multi-billion dollar opportunity with a simultaneous impact on the health of our population will open up then international market for herbal and biotech products in the early parts of the next century is estimated to reach billions of dollars, and India should have a sizable share of this in view of our rich bioresources. I understand that the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research and the Department of Biotechnology have mounted a focused program which has brought together 20 of the CSIR laboratories with the well-known practitioners of traditional systems of medicine and research workers from other scientific institutions under one roof. I want to congratulate both the CSIR and the Department of Biotechnology, since this is precisely the Team India spirit that I had emphasized during the Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Awards ceremony. Such a program should not be confined to healthcare issues of only tropical areas, but also those pertinent to the rest of the world like AIDS, Parkinson's disease, arthritis, brain disorders, various cases of cancer, etc. I suggest that the good beginning made by CSIR should be followed with multiples of such programs with a very wide Indian knowledge network. This is a last session of the Science Congress in this century. By the time you assemble on the same day next year, it will be the first gathering of the Science Congress in the 21st century. It is only appropriate that we use the ensuing 1 year to infuse new dynamism in India scientific research and education. In this endeavor, our scientists cannot be unmindful of a peculiar challenge before global science in the coming century and millennium. It is the challenge of integrating the knowledge of man's outer space, that is science, with the knowledge of this inner space, that is spiritualism, which are very much connected.